Hello learners, in today's video we're going to learn about three topics. First one is how to rename a table name. Second topic is how to rename the column name of a table. The third topic is how to update the data in the table. First we will learn about how to rename a table name, and then we will learn about the other two topics. To rename a table name means first thing we need to know about the syntax. The syntax is rename table old table name to new table name. This is the syntax to rename a table name. So I'm switching to MySQL workbench. So first thing what I'm going to do is I'm selecting the database. In MySQL workbench I'm having a company database. So I'm going to select this database, and inside this database only I'm having the table. So that's why I'm going to select this company database. If you want to select a database means we need to use the command use and the database name. And as per our example, the database name is company. So I'm using this company and I'm selecting this query and I'm running it. Now the company database has been selected. Now what we are going to do is first thing we are going to change the table name. So I'm writing it as the rename table. So to rename the table name, the syntax is rename table. The old table name is what we are going to do is inside this company database there is an employee table is there. So I am going to change this EMP table name. This is the table which I am having inside this company database. So I am going to change this table name to So I'm going to change from EMP to employee. So to change this, as per the syntax, rename table, old table name is EMP and the new table name is employee. So I'm going to use them here. The old table name is EMP, the new table name is employee. So I'm selecting this query and I'm executing it. And the query has been successfully executed. If you want to check whether the table name has been updated from EMP to employee, just right click inside the schema tab and select refresh all. Now we can able to see the employee table has been updated with the new name EMPL. And the second and the first topic is over. The second topic which we are going to see about is how to rename the column name of the table. If you want to rename the column name of the table, first thing you need to know about the syntax. The syntax to rename the column name of the table is alter table name, rename column, old column name to new column name. This is the syntax to rename a column name of the table. So I'm switching to MySQL workbench. In MySQL workbench, I'm having an employee table. So inside this employee table, I'm having three columns: employee ID, employee name, and employee salary. what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this employee ID column name to EMP ID. So this is the table I'm having inside this company database. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the first column name as employee ID to EMP ID. So to change this thing means I'm going to just rename the column name of the table. So to rename the column name means the syntax is all table and the table name is employee. Now only we have changed the table. So the table name is employee. The rename column. We need to mention the old column name and new column name. Instead of old column name, I'm going to use employee ID. And instead of new column name, I'm going to use EMP ID. So before executing this query, I will explain how this query will work and then I will run this query. First thing, the alter table command will be triggered first and it will select the employee table from the company database. So the employee database has been selected and the rename command will get triggered the second and it will check for the employee ID inside the employee table. And once it find the employee ID column name means it will rename that particular employee ID to EMP ID. So this is how this query will work. I am selecting this query. The query has been executed successfully. If you want to check whether the column name has been updated from employee ID to EMP ID, just select somewhere in schema tab and right click and select refresh all. Now we can able to see the employee ID column is changed to EMP ID. And if you want to check, we can also check in other ways like I'm selecting all the data from the table, all the data from the employee table, and to select all the data from the employee table means the command is select star from a table name, and the table name which you are going to use is employee. So I'm using the employee table, and I'm selecting this query and I'm running it. Now here we can all able to see the employee ID column name has been updated to EMP ID. So the second topic is over. Now we will learn about the third topic. The third topic is how to update the data in the table. If you want to update the data in the table means first thing we need to know about the syntax. The syntax to update the data in the table is update table name set column name equal to new data and where column name equal to unique value or we can say unique data. So this is the syntax to update the data in the table. So what I'm going to do is so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the Peter's salary from 50,000 to 55,000. this is what I'm going to do in this topic. So this is the employee table, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the Peter salary from 50K to 55%. This is what I'm going to do. So writing it as the updating the data on the table. So to update data in the table, as per the syntax is update table name, and instead of table name, I'm going to use employee and set column name and new data. Set column name means the column which you are going to change is employee salary, and in employee salary, they are going to change the Peter salary from 50,000 to 55,000. So the column name which we need to mention is the employee salary. So I'm mentioning that column. And in the place of new data, we need to mention the new value which you are going to update. The new value which you are going to update is Peter's salary, which is the old value is 50,000 and the new value is 55,000. So I am mentioning 55,000 here. And that column name equal to unique data. That column name equal to unique data means first thing we need to find unique column in the employee table. Unique column means each and every data inside that particular column needs to be unique. If we take employee name means we can't take this employee name as the unique column since there are two Peters are there. So we can't able to take employee name as the unique column. And we should not take employee salary also in the unique column since there's a chance two employees might have same salary. So for this employee table, I'm going to take employee ID as the unique column. Since each and every employee will have a different employee ID, so that's why I'm taking EMP ID as an unique column. EMP ID as an unique column. And the salary which I'm going to change is for Peter. No, so the Peter's employee number is 708. So we need to mention its employee. First, I will explain how this query will works, and then I will execute and show the output. First, the update command will be triggered, and it will select the employee table, and the employee table will be selected first, and then the where command is triggered second, and it will check for employee ID 708 in the employee ID column. It will check for 708 in the employee ID column, and once it finds the 708 means that particular row will be locked. Right, I will give some colors. So that particular row will be locked, and then the set command will get triggered, and in the employee salary column, it will search for the locked cell inside the employee salary column, and once it finds the locked cell means it will change the value of that particular cell to the new value, that is 55,000. So this is how this query works. So I will run this query, and we will check the output whether we are getting the expected output or not. So I'm selecting Let's start from employee, and I'm running it. Now we can able to see the Peter's salary has been updated to 55,000. So today we have learned about three topics. First is how to rename the table name, how to rename the column name, and the third topic is how to update the data in the table. So that's all for today's video, learners. If you learned something valuable, means please uh, hit that like button, and if you think this video is useful for your friends, means please share this video to them. And for more videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video. See you guys in next video, guys.